We're back. Jeff Kidder, KidderCards.com. We are opening packs right now in our 4-box break of 2013 Press Pass NASCAR Racing. We have pulled a Travis Pastrana auto redemption card. We've pulled a Ryan Newman autograph card numbered to 25. We pulled Burning Rubber for Gordon, Keselowski, and who was the other one? There was another one in there. Anyway, we're getting monster hits, autographs, and just having a good old time on a NASCAR Saturday night. Alright, there's the cards. And here we go. Box number 3 of 4 in the break. Start out with a Casey Kane Pit Crew card. Travis Pastrana. There we go. Off track, Kevin Harvick. NASCAR Unites, Eric Almirola. Parker Kligerman. Black and White, Danica Patrick. Casey Mears. Austin Dillon. Off track, Ryan Newman. Another checklist. There's a Hall of Fame Buck Baker. Regular, not numbered this time, just the regular Buck Baker Hall of Fame card. Martin Truex Jr., black and white. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Carl Edwards, NASCAR Unites. Over the wall for Tony Stewart Pit Crew. Kurt Busch. Brad Keselowski, black and white. Off track, Jeff Gordon. Hot shot, hot seat, Jimmy Johnson. I'll spit it out here in a second. Over the wall, Pit Crew, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Danica Patrick. Hot seat, Danica Patrick. Black and white, Kyle Busch. Kevin Harvick. Kyle Busch regular. Brad Keselowski. Martin Truex Jr. Cool Persistence. Marcos Ambrose. Nice foil card there. Marcos Ambrose. Black and white pit crew. It's like Carl Edwards. David Rudiman. Michael McDowell. Hot Seat. Tony Stewart. Pit crew. Regular color this time. Carl Edwards. Racing Champions. Clint Boyer. Nice foil card. Clint Boyer. Hot Seat. Tony Stewart. Black and white. Ty Dillon. Justin Allgaier. NASCAR Unites. Jeff Burton. Justin Lofton. Dave Blaney. Black and white Dave Blaney. Nice. Jeff Gordon. Juan Pablo Montoya. Over the wall, pit crew, Marcos Ambrose. Kyle Busch. NASCAR Unites, Mark Martin. Justin Lofton, black and white. Paul Menard. Eric Almirola. Trevor Bayne. Mark Martin. Hot Seat. Jeff Gordon. NASCAR Unites black and white of Jeff Burton. Pit crew for Denny Hamlin. Jimmy Johnson. There goes Cole Witt. Hot Seat, Carl Edwards. NASCAR Unites, Juan Pablo Montoya. Black and white NASCAR Unites, Mark Martin. Off track, Dale Earnhardt Jr. NASCAR Unites, Martin Truex Jr. Carl Edwards off track. NASCAR Unites, Jimmy Johnson. James Buescher. Black and white off track for Kyle Busch. Marcos Ambrose. Casey Kane. Danica Patrick. Parker Kligerman. Landon Castle. And black and white Kyle Busch. That stack, first stack of box number 3. Let's grab a second stack here. Alright, start with a pit crew over the wall for Casey Kane. Travis Pastrana. Another checklist. Off track Kevin Harvick. NASCAR Unites Eric Almirola. Hot Seat black and white Casey Kane. Casey Mears. Austin Dillon. Off track Ryan Newman. Kurt Busch. Racing Champions Denny Hamlin. Black and white pit crew. Over the wall Jimmy Johnson. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Hot Seat, Danica Patrick. NASCAR Unites, Carl Edwards. Over the Wall Pit Crew for Tony Stewart. Black and White, Josh Wise. Taylor Malsom. Tony Stewart. Carl Edwards. There we go. Here's a Burning Rubber. Burning Rubber, Tony Stewart, 36 of 50. Race used victory tire. You can see the threads in the tire. Check that card out. That's awesome. Tony Stewart, Burning Rubber, 36 of 50. From Daytona, July 7th, 2012. Daytona. Tony Stewart goes to Robert. Nice hit, Robert. 36 of 50. Kyle Busch, Black and White. Hot Seat, Kevin Harvick. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Hot Seat, Kyle Busch. NASCAR Unites, Kyle Busch. Racing Champions, Ryan Newman. Hot Seat, Jeff Gordon, Black and White. Clint Boyer. Kevin Harvick. Hot Seat, Casey Kane. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch off track. There's a black and white of Mark Martin. Regan Smith. Miguel Paludo. David Reagan. Pit Crew over the wall for Jimmy Johnson. There's a Jimmy Johnson Cup Chase Contest card. Jimmy Johnson Cup Chase Contest card. That goes to John Wells. Trevor Bayne, Black and White. Ron Hornaday Jr. Trevor Bayne, color. Jeff Gordon Pit Crew over the wall. Joe Nemechek. Josh Wise. NASCAR Unites Juan Pablo Montoya, Black and White. Hot Seat, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jimmy Johnson. Jamie McMurray. Bobby Labonte. Joey Logano. There's a black and white hot seat of Carl Edwards. Sam Hornish Jr. Denny Hamlin. Kyle Busch Pit Crew over the wall. Elliott Sadler. Kurt Busch. Carl Edwards, Black and White. Ryan Newman. Timothy Peters. Off track, Martin Truex Jr. NASCAR Unites, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Here's our Racing Champions, Kasey Kahne. Kasey Kahne, Racing Champions. And a black and white, Tony Stewart. Alright, let's get to the last stack of box number 3 here. David Gilliland. Matt Kenseth. Jeff Gordon. Tony Stewart. Joanna Long. There's a black and white of Taylor Malsom. Ryan Truex. Jeff Burton. Michael Waltrip. Greg Biffle. Cool Persistence, Danica Patrick. NASCAR Unites black and white of Kyle Busch. Jeff Gordon off track. Jimmy Johnson hot seat. Pit Crew over the wall, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, here we go. Here's a burning rubber. Here's a burning rubber. Kasey Kahne, Letterman edition. Numbered 6 of 8. 6 of 8. Kasey Kahne goes to Karen. Wow, look at this card. Race used tire. The O out of the Goodyear. That is sweet. Burning rubber, Letterman edition. Kasey Kahne. Check this card out. Numbered 6 of 8. Don't know if you can see the number. It's hard to see on that white. It is numbered 6 of 8. Burning rubber, Letterman edition. What a hit for Kasey Kahne. What a nice hit for Karen. Congratulations, Karen. It's a beautiful card. Got the O in Goodyear. Sweet. 6 of 8. Wow. Joe Nemechek, black and white. Michael McDowell. Kevin Harvick. Brad Keselowski. Martin Truex Jr. Danica Patrick. Pit Crew, black and white, over the wall, Jeff Gordon. Justin Allgaier. David Rudiman. Over the wall for Carl Edwards, Pit Crew. Kyle Busch. Here we go. Here's a blue Tony Stewart, number 10 of 35. 10 of 35. Hello, focus. Tony Stewart, 10 of 35, blue. There it goes. 10 of 35. Nice hit for Tony Stewart. Robert, another Tony Stewart card. 10 of 35, right there. Blue. Joey Logano, black and white. Over the wall, Marcos Ambrose, Pit Crew. Ty Dillon. Justin Lofton. Dave Blaney. Hot seat, Tony Stewart. Jeff Gordon, black and white. Jeff Gordon color. Juan Pablo Montoya. Mark Martin, NASCAR Unites. Jeff Burton, NASCAR Unites. Racing Champions, Matt Kenseth. And the last card in the box is a black and white Eric Almirola. And that's box number 3. Alright, last box. Box number 4 coming up. The empty box. Let's count the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, I think that's 21, 22, 23, 24. Maybe that was 25, 26, yeah, 27, 28, 29, yeah, I miscounted. Let's do that again. Yeah, good job. Good job, Jeff. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like I'm in kindergarten. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yay, I can count to 30. Alright. I'm graduating to 1st grade. Feel like Billy Madison. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that card was sweet. Numbered 6 of 8 with the O from Goodyear. That's just an awesome card. Tell you what, let's save the big cards for the end. Put those on top. Let's go through them. Box 4, here we go. Start out with a Jeff Burton. Landon Castle. Carl Edwards off track. NASCAR Unites Jimmy Johnson. Trevor Bayne black and white. Off track Dale Earnhardt Jr. NASCAR Unites Martin Truex Jr. NASCAR Unites Eric Almirola. Parker Kligerman. Here's a Cup Chase contest card for Danica Patrick. Danica Patrick. Cup Chase contest card. Ron Hornaday Jr. Casey Kane. Danica Patrick. Kurt Busch. Checklist. Off track Kevin Harvick. Black and white Jamie McMurray. Pit crew over the wall for Casey Kane. Travis Pastrana. Marcos Ambrose. Carl Edwards NASCAR Unites. Over the wall pit crew for Tony Stewart. Black and white of Jimmy Johnson. Kevin Harvick. Hot seat Kevin Harvick. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kyle Busch NASCAR Unites. Taylor Malsom. Pit crew over the wall black and white for Denny Hamlin. And there's the same card in color right behind it. Jimmy Johnson. Taylor Malsom. Tony Stewart. Carl Edwards. Jeff Burton black and white. Clint Boyer. Kevin Harvick. There, I did it. I knew I was going to do it once. These cards are slick. Threw them across the table, but I found them. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Casey Mears. Sorry about that, folks. Kyle Busch, off track. NASCAR Unites, Kyle Busch. Black and white, NASCAR Unites, Martin Truex Jr. Austin Dillon. Off track, Ryan Newman. Martin Truex Jr. Danica Patrick. Hot seat Danica Patrick. Hot seat black and white Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kyle Busch. Brad Keselowski. Racing Champions Brad Keselowski. Black and white Denny Hamlin.